This here is a 99 R34 Skyline GT-R V-Spec in Bayside Blue. And this here is a 99 R34 Skyline V-Spec in Bayside Blue. These are basically the same car. Now then, why is it that the prices are wildly different? Let's find out. Yeah, so basically the same car here, and again, look at those, look at them, they look mostly the same. Now as you can see, this one has a Nismo S-Tune front bumper, but that's it. Other than that, they are mostly identical. Now then, why is it that one of them is expensive and the other is very, very, very expensive? Now, what you have to keep in mind is that these aren't just amazing, cool sports cars anymore. These are quickly becoming collector cars. Yes, there, I said it out loud, but that's the truth. These aren't strictly performance machines anymore. And as well as collector cars or collector items, the thing that well affects their prices the most is the condition, or rather how unused they are. There you go. They're both equally beautiful though, but there are some differences. Now let's have a look at this one first. Let's have a look inside it. There we go. Now, as you can see, it's nothing too bad. It's actually pretty clean in here. Yeah, there we go. Nothing too bad. I mean, this is a 25-year-old car. Let's all keep that in mind. Well, the shift knob is a bit scratched. Yeah, there's some scuffs on it, but again, 25 years of being in use does it too. And then again, you can just change the shift knob, so that's not a big problem. And well, what else? The handbrake lever booth is torn a little here. Yeah, let's have a closer look here. As we can see, it has a sticker on its ashtray, which looks actually pretty cool, but the thing is, these, well, do devaluate the car. There are some scratches on the side of the center console here, but that's just usual. I mean, this happens, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, again, small things. All in all, the interior looks pretty good, apart from the minor stuff. But let's have a look at its rival now. Yeah, let's go. There we are. And well, what do we have here? So this one obviously is in a pretty good condition too, but there are some small differences. There we go. Oh, this one has a Nismo shift knob on. Very cool, very cool. But again, the shift knob can be changed. This is only minor stuff. Now, no sticker there. Yeah, and the shift boot, yeah, is not torn. It's pretty clean. And this, even though again minor details, but they do matter. Clean here, yeah. Steering wheel pretty clean too. There we go. Yeah, very nice, very nice. And I also have to say that it smells pretty good in here. It smells better than the other car. Well, the seats aren't as used as they are in the other car. I mean, obviously you can see that people sat in them, but Nothing too bad, but this really is like a very, very minor thing, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal when talking about the price. Okay, now let's also have a look on the bonnets. Let's go and see what we can find there. Look at this blue. It's as blue as the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's have a closer look here, and it's very clean from the start. You can see the engine bay is just beautiful. Yeah, strut towers look clean too. Look at this air intake, it's just beautiful. It looks almost unused. Yeah, there we go. Very, very clean. Awesome, awesome. And then let's see what we can find under the bonnet of this one. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, and this is pretty clean too. I mean, almost as clean as the car we just looked at. I mean, there are some scratches here on the strut towers, and then there's some glue, I think, left here, which might be telling us about some rust repair. It might be, it might not be, but it is a bit suspicious. Although, overall, this car does not look too bad either. Yeah, both are extremely clean, but again, so what is the cause of this immense difference in price? Now, if you look close at them, both are Bayside blue, but this car right here has its original paint on. Yeah, it has not been repainted. This car, however, has had its paint refreshed. It's still the original color, Bayside blue, but it was painted over. And you can see it if you look just close enough. Now, for example, here you can see where the windows were covered. Yeah, that's right there. Yeah, that's where they covered the windows up. And then in places you can see it's a bit whitish here, and then in places the paint is just a little bit uneven if you look close enough. Again, it's not all that visible. I mean, you can look at the car and never notice it. And by the way, the paint job looks great, and it makes this car feel as clean as it can get. But the thing is, no matter how good the paint job is, it never will be as good as the factory paint job. Yeah, that's the truth. This is why this car, being in its original state, matters. And this is one of the things that influence the price. It really does. Look at it. After all these years, it's so clean. It looks as good, if not better, as a car that was recently repainted. This is amazing. This is astonishing. But the biggest difference is right here. Now let's have a look at the mileage. So this car has a mileage of 120,000 kilometers, 124,000 kilometers. It's not that bad for a car this old. It's actually pretty good. And again, this car runs without any problems. It's smooth. It's pretty great. However, this one right here is on a whole different level. Let's go here. And there we go, 19,468 kilometers. This is extremely low, and this is one of the biggest reasons why this car is so expensive. I mean, again, after 25 years, a mileage this low is a big deal. And even though the other car is in a pretty good condition too, it's still the difference of 100,000 kilometers driven. Yeah, that's it. And at this level, as I said, these are collector cars, so this really matters. And it's the main reason, well, apart from the paint being original and the small stuff, why this car is so expensive. Again, I know the price is really high, but this is just what the market looks like right now. These prices are driven by demand, and that's the way it is. Now, of course, there are some other kinds of stuff that affects prices of Skylines, of GTRs, if they are modded or... but let's have a look here. You can see it's really clean around here, right? And then, for example, let's just have a look here. Yeah, some scratches. And again, this is really minor stuff, but when we're talking about collector cars, collector items, this makes all the difference. I mean, the R34 GT-R is currently on a level of its own, but even then, these two cars, especially the left one, are in a whole different league altogether. Amazing cars, and it's a great pleasure to work with them. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, and I hope I will see you soon. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye. Have a nice day.